Hi guys, it's Esther from Esther Astra Healing. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to discuss about very important event. It's coming tomorrow, November 12th, and it's about Jupiter conjunction Pluto, and it's going to happen in 28 degree in Sagittarius, which is very soon will be transferred to Capricorn. So this is a very important event. 2020, it's a very important year, especially in Pluto and Jupiter communication, because it's been conjuncted already. This is the third time. And if you know that it's usually happen only once in 12 and 13 years. So next time, the similar conjunction will happen only in February 4th in 2033. So it's really important event. It's going to awaken a lot of energy globally in each of our lives. So I will definitely discuss for each rising and moon, and it's going to be in Sagittarius system, in sidereal system, Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. Okay, so just for you to know. So I always include a link below. You always can check your sign and to confirm where's your rising and where's your moon. Now, about this upcoming event, a few things I just want us to go over. And let me just share with you Sky so you can see what I'm talking about and you will have a better understanding why we saying it's actually in certain signs. So it's exactly directly what's happening right now in the sky. So it's going to be easy for you. Um, so let me share the sky and you will understand exactly what I am referring to. So as I mentioned in the beginning of our video, this conjunction happened in Sagittarius, which is really important because Sagittarius, as you know, Jupiter, it's exalt in Sagittarius. So this is his own house. And over here, you can see it's November 12th for tomorrow. They are both conjuncted exactly the same degree, 28 degree. This is so powerful. I can't even tell you after everything what we went through this year. And this is another such an important event. So just for you to understand a little bit more in depth what I'm referring to, then it's those two really important planet and giants, when they come in right now together, that's because Jupiter and tiny Pluto have a triple conjunction, right? Like I mentioned. And this year it was happening initially on April 5th, and then we had in June 30th, and now it's happening on November 12th. So this is the last one for the next 13 years. So this is close element of Jupiter and Pluto, may be the best, the best countries to come, the best this combination right now going to really influence, and it's going to influence us on such a, even on a political level, what's happening right now. And you don't, you can actually observe them right now in the sky for the whole year. And you don't even need to, telescope to use your imagination. So throughout 2020, the brilliance of Jupiter enable us to envisage the Pluto with the mind eyes, and it's really beautiful in the sky, by the way. Just remember that Jupiter outshine Pluto by several million times. So Jupiter is magnificent. It's much bigger than Pluto. But because of the Pluto energy, when they come in together, they create a very interesting partnership and combination. So it's a help to unveil things on a much deeper and personal and global level, to empower ourselves to ask much deeper questions about our place in the world, our spirituality, what is our belief system, what is really, we understand the collective consciousness and what is the God represent for us, right? This lifetime and what is our calling. This energy is going to be so tremendous for, and especially now then it's really joining again, you're really going to feel, you need to ask yourself a lot of questions. And good day tomorrow to have your own personal meditation and ask, you can definitely meditate and try to connect really to your inner light, to your higher self, to really to quiet yourself and just to really ask yourself what does really make you happy. What is the what's happening right now in the news, how it's affecting you, why it's affecting you, how you can still, with everything what's happening around, just still to be very in tune with yourself and more balance, more calm, and only then you can really understand yourself, your calling inside of you. So we need to use this cosmic opportunity to understand ourselves better, to connect to your higher self, right? And because it is in sign of Sagittarius, some of us will feel and speak a little bit overly righteous. Sagittarius, it has amazing qualities, but it can be very opinionated and feel entitled to his own opinion. And this is exactly what's happening right now. And by the way, very, very important thing I just want to mention about Mars. Let me show you right now, because tomorrow as well, on November 12th, Mars will be stationary before he's turning direct on November 14th. And it's stationary in Pisces. And when planet is stationary, she's really showing her full energy, full effect of this combination. This is another salad, right? So another thing we're going to feel, it's going to be mixed of feelings tomorrow for the next few days. I will say for another week, with the combination of Jupiter and Pluto. Plus, we have Saturn coming close to Jupiter. This is another video I'm going to make. This is going to be major. The whole world going to change. It's already changing, but it's going to be really, really big. So this is, in a way, preparation for us on a much deeper psychic, metaphysic level, because don't forget, Pluto represent Scorpio. And what is the Scorpio? It's eighth house. It's represent eighth house. And we need to understand what is the eighth house. It's the energy of Scorpio, right? It is not easy time, but so important and transformative time that we can see in benefit of the future. Deep psychological understanding, deep psychological search inside, discovery inside of yourself, the truth. What does the truth represent for you? And remember that what truth represent in fairness and this dimension has nothing to do with collective consciousness, nothing to do with really light of creator wants from us. Many times we're so lost in our righteousness and what we believe and how we see things that we actually missing the point of the bigger picture. And Sagittarius, it's can help us with the bigger picture, but just don't stuck in what you think it's right. Just really try to zoom out and see perhaps right now the time for us to like really zoom out and not to be too much involved and just stepped out and to look at around and to see the picture. It can connect to so many aspects in our lives, right? Not just what's happening right now politically, even in a home, in a relationship. And again, I will go over with other 12 signs so you will understand how it's connect to each of you, specifically to your own rising and to your moon. So many things will be revealed, and the big beginnings, like really talking about great awakenings, the truth. This is the time right now. This is what's happening right now. Tomorrow, why I'm asking you to meditate, why I'm asking you to study tomorrow, to connect to, because it's the seed level of this energy. Every time when we invest in a seed in the beginning, it's going to help us in the future. And we're talking about effect for the next 12, 13 years of the Pluto and Jupiter, they partnership, right? So it's involves around the explosions, by the way, because of the Pluto. And remember, Jupiter, he's always multiply everything, whatever he's connect to. And Pluto and Jupiter, remember in Hebrew, it's tzedek, it's righteousness. So it's definitely planet of expansion and planet planet which has given us a lot of blessings and sometimes things we didn't earn. But Pluto right now really revealing almost like how naked we can be spiritually. Like like there's no place to hide, no place to pretend. And it's about emotional and radical righteousness. We can be righteous by just helping people and be compassionate, understanding. We can be radical about our righteousness. And it's in the sign of Sagittarius. It's going to be double sword. This is placement of truth seeking, and this is the ultimate results, and will manifest in transformation in these conjunctions. So political leadership, major changes, major worldwide global government, transition in power. You will see it's going to be something major is going to happen very, very soon. It's like literally global government will appear suddenly new structures. We never heard about it. And it's been always behind the scenes. So everything will be revealed. And it's seeking for the new level of government. It's going to be more spiritual people who eventually is going to govern us, because what's happened right now, it's not good enough. And we really need to understand how we, our own collective consciousness, can help with this transformation. So these conjunctions, it's actually it's considered kind of the pair planets combination of extreme power, wealth, and possible large gains. So if, for example, check in your personal, if you, I really, this is the best time, by the way, to do your chart, really to understand what's happening, to understand what really your mission, where is your midheaven, how is your midheaven affecting where you came from, yeah, where's your Jupiter and Pluto place, by the way, and Saturn, what's really happening in Saturn in your chart, if it's conjunct with other planets, if it's been directly effect, if it's been square, so many combinations. But it's really good time for you to check your chart and really, really to understand how to be prepared for this new world. It's, we're already in it, we're kind of entering, but it's better to understand yourself. The righteous people always say it's better you know yourself, it's better you're in control what's happened with yourself. Then you don't really need to concentrate on other people. You really understand yourself better, and with that, you come in with better understanding people around you and what's happening around you. So the positive things about this, another thing, this conjunction pair of planets, combination of extreme power, wealth, and possible large gains. So some of you who, you will be surprised. I really want to hear from you guys. It's really of next month. Some of you can suddenly have some financial gains. And I will tell you why, because it's really connecting to the power, the very, very powerful star, Vega. I'm going to show you. You see this Vega? So Vega influence, it's actually giving a lot of energy. Now Vega, it's actually really magical star. I don't know if some of you are aware of this star, but Vega, it's one of the most important stars. It's like a royal star. It's about spirituality. It's the star connected to angels. It's creativity, and it's connect to political rulership. Can you imagine? This is the whole combination. Look how it's faced. So certain politicians definitely will go, but in some politicians who create proper foundation, they only benefit from it. So not to connect to illusion what's happening right now, light of creator will take care of everything. The only thing we should do is constantly check our consciousness, what we do, how we speak, what is our intentions. We need to be prepared for a very, very important event on December. In December, we're going to have conjunctions of Jupiter and Saturn, and this is going to create a lot of changes in our personal lives as well. So just really, really to summarize about this combination and this conjunction right now, let's like really understand, it's this is all about ourselves, how we understand ourselves better, what is really our mission, do we really, how much we prepare to change our profession, how much we prepare um, to rethink, to evaluate things, how we see and how we see other people, and how much we're ready for real changes. It's really, really important. Let's just quickly look what's happened right now in the sky for the rest of the November a little bit, and I will make next video about upcoming few big events about Mars Direct. It's going to happen on November 14. I'm going to do a video for 12 signs as well. It's going to be major as well. It's going to prepare us for, eclipse season. It's coming. We're going to have two eclipses, one November 30th, another eclipse we're going to have in December 21st, total solar eclipse. So it's going to be really major as well. So we can see Mars, it's still in Pisces. I do actually recommend for you guys, just sometimes turn on TV and dance. Just find something on YouTube, because, Pisces represent feet, and Mars, it's love to be active. So it's good, activate your feet and just put your energy. It's really great. Now, we see right now, you see we have Venus. So Venus right now, 24th degree in Virgo. And she's not really love to be in Virgo, so we probably, and it's a speaker. So we kind of been challenged right now in relationship as well. It's a little bit dry and a little bit calculative, right? So Moon right now in 20 degree and in Virgo as well. We have a Sun in Libra, and Sun right now being connected with Mars. So, Cosmos asking from us to be more considerate with each other. So I hope we will take this information properly. I'm going to tell you right now quickly, I made small notes, quick notes about the 12 signs. So at least you will know how the Pluto and Jupiter conjunction will affect each of your rising and your moon. Again, it's not tropical Western astrology system. It is Vedic sidereal system, Babylonian system. So you will know exactly proper what is your rising, what is your moon. I'm going to start with Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is in your first house, so it's really personal to you. It's going to be a huge transformation for you. I do recommend for Sagittarius to be very careful, not to be self-righteous, not to be too much outspoken. This is the time for you. Um, Speak less, you will achieve more. To meditate more, to try to control your reactive system. You're absolutely amazing. You're visionary. Sometimes for us to bring some information too soon, it can burn ourselves out. So just hold on, just see what's happening around you, and just a little bit save your energy. And it's really, really powerful for you. This whole while right now if you really searching for spirituality, you study and you connecting, you're gonna feel new you. That for sure. Second one is Capricorn. Capricorn is unit 12 house. So it's all about the past, healing past, past connection, past feelings, what you're carrying, perhaps even from your childhood. So it's a good idea tomorrow to meditate on the 12th house to understand what is the 12th house. It's behind the scene. Behind scene, it's really knowing for you. You are not really too much in front, even though you're very career oriented people, but still just try to connect to some past things which is still unresolved, and it's a good time for healing. Definitely this combination will help you. Aquarius, it's in your 11th house. It's really amazing. It's a house really of happiness, and it's very influential. You're gonna meet some really influential and powerful people, Aquariuses, and with your free spirit, and you can don't miss this opportunity. So just don't sit behind the scene. Go out and do whatever it's mean. Go out, do your work, because you Cosmos is going to help you with some very, very special connections. The second next one, we have a Pisces. So Pisces is in your 10th house. So it's what is the 10th house? It's 10th house of Capricorn. So it's a major changes in your work, your career, and be ready to be busy, Pisces. Okay, so you need good sleep, because you remember Mars right now in your house, and it's activating more, and it's actually good for you, Pisces, because it's going to help you right now with this combination. It's amazing. So some of you Pisces can really, really achieve some transformation in work, maybe work change, or you're going to get a new promotion. So be ready. Aries, it's in your ninth house. So ninth house, it's the house of Sagittarius. It's your belief system. So for you, same thing, just be in tune with yourself, check your reactive system, see how quickly you jump to conclusion, and understand what's the spirituality, what is the fairness. Not really what we immediate see. It's always connect to the bigger picture, what's really Cosmos want us to understand. Taurus, it's in your eighth house. So eighth house is house of Scorpio. And by the way, it's the house of Pluto, right? So it's house of total transformation. So for you, Taurus, it's psychological, deep understanding. It's for you to really to be nourishing to yourself, just to understand what does even money represent for you, because you really came here with extra energy of sustenance. So when it's right now in the eighth house, it's of transformation, of rethink what this sustenance and money represent for you. Gemini, it's in the seventh house. So seventh house, it's house of Libra. It's partnership, it's relationship, and maybe your partner can get even some capital, some new gains, by the way. So it's not just for you, it's for your partner as well. So it's a good, very good. Cancerian, for you, it's in the sixth house. So it's about your health, it's about the healing, it's about work, how busy you are. So for you, Cancer, definitely watch what you eat. You need to try to push you to exercise, even though it's not easy time for you right now. But believe it or not, exercise can really help you to feel emotionally better. So just definitely push yourself. And With regards to your health, just you're really amazing that you are world healers. So, but in order for you to help others and to heal, you really need to heal yourself internally. So, just take care of yourself. Next, it's Leo. So, Leo, it's in your fifth house. So, by the way, if any of you Leos wanted to get pregnant, you're gonna get because it's in the fifth house. So it's children, it's pregnancy, and it's new sources, no project. You're so good with projects, so it's gonna. And Leo, by the way, it's fifth house, it's your house, so it's something. It's really you in your own house. So use this opportunity because you can even it will empower your life for sure. For sure, you're gonna have unbelievable results. Okay. Virgo. So Virgo for you, it's in the fourth house. So fourth house, it's Cancerian house. So it's house of home, family, and maybe you need to consider to move to new place or renovate your house or to create new atmosphere in your home as well with your family and your mom. So it's a good opportunity to call to all of us, to call our parents, and for you, Virgo, especially Cosmos will point this out for you. Libra, it's in your third house. You can have better understanding with your siblings. So definitely something for you, Libra, to make extra effort, perhaps to call your siblings. If you don't have siblings, your cousins, your family. And if you were planning to write something, do some project in writing, excellent, because it's in the third house. So it's going to really, this energy will help you with writing skills as well. Scorpio, this is in your second house. I want to be Scorpio this moment. Second house, it's money of sustenance, of gain, of financial success, and some sudden income. You will be very powerful. This combination, Scorpio, it's help you big time. So just be productive, not reactive. Not judgmental, just you have a lot of healing inside of you, Scorpio. So just use this opportunity and you will connect to real energy of sustenance. I think we conclude with the Scorpio because after Scorpio it's Sagittarius, and I already mentioned it's in your first house. So my dear beautiful souls, I hope this information in great service to you. This is the time of great awakening. So it's a really, really good time to meditate, to understand yourself, to connect to yourself more, to have a open conversations. It's time of pure intentions and not just what we're saying, what we no pretending, because we need to be preparing for December. What's coming in December? It's going to be game changes. And to all of us who we all struggle in our own way, no matter how much we know in how much we achieve. End of the day, what's really important to achieve internal peace, and as well constantly to see how much we can make a better world around us, what we say and what we speak, what our intention again. So I'm wishing you many, many blessings. If you're interested to have a session with me to understand your chart better in depth, and I put all my heart and soul in care to help you and for you to understand even better who you are. It's your journey. You're the one who's going to do the work. But just to remind you about all the blessings and benefits and all the amazing potential you came with, and perhaps you're not even using it. So you can check link below if you're interested in session. I wish you all the best, and I'm looking forward for connecting with you more. All the best. Bye bye.